Birdcage. I was up the Yellow Mountain gathering flowers when I saw them. Two people, their long shadows dragging before them. They came up from the beach and across the dunes where they stopped at the old dump and squatted down, looking at something. Then they carried on, up the wooded path that passes by my house, so I couldn't see them anymore. Campers, I thought. I sat down and waited for them to appear again further up, where the path leads across the head of the dunes towards the campsite. The tide was on the turn, but still way out, so that the pink of the sand melted into the flat blue of the sea, and it looked like you could walk all the way across the water to the town on the other side, the town that winks and twinkles in the night. I sat, sucking little pricks of gorse thorn blood from my fingers. I squinted up at a kestrel riding the wind above me. Nana brought me a kestrel in a box once when I was in bed with my wheezy lungs. She'd flown in the sitting room window. Nana put the box on my lap and I watched her shivering heart and her black eye, an eye that could see all the world. Then Nana opened the window and set her free, and we watched her rise up above the mountain. The two people didn't appear. They hadn't gone back to the beach. There was only a fisherman there on a quad bike, leaving a wavy trail across the sand, heading to the old iron lighthouse where Grandad used to fish. Nana called it the Birdcage because hundreds of seabirds lived in it now. We'd walk there sometimes to watch them. There was only one place that people could be. I rolled the flowers into my apron and ran down the mountain. Those kids from the village, dune drunkard they called me, daubing obscene messages on my doors, trampling my vegetable patch, disrespectful little buggers. I still had Grandad's old shotgun, and maybe it was time I used it. I untied the rotting rope from the back gate and ran round the side of the house. There was no one in the yard, so I checked the barn, peered inside the old pickup truck that had been there for over 40 years and had mice living in it, but there was no one there. I checked the padlock on the store, but it was secure. I'd imagined them. Live on your own too long, and this is what happens. I pushed open the kitchen door and two shadows standing in the gloom. I dropped my apron and gorse flowers spilled, a scent of coconut. They spun round when they heard me, a man and a woman, and the woman caught her breath and grabbed the man's hand. For a moment no one spoke, and then the woman moved forward into a ray of dying sun and said,